the wire, you go from on the table. That table. हाँ ठीक है चलेगा. सब दिख रहा है क्या बना रहा है अभी? क्या? ये दिख रहा है? ये इधर आ गया? इसको सेम ओरिएंटेशन में रख दूँ? अब समझ रहा? इसको हम लोग इधर फिट करेंगे. ठीक है? Z एक्सिस का वायर इधर से ही आ रहा है. See, Z axis motor wire, इसके ऊपर Z लिखा हुआ है. Z will connect from here. Okay, this is a limit switch wire. Okay, ये Z limit switch का wire है. Limit switch मैंने बताया था क्या? याद है सबको? ठीक है. So this later. Okay. First, what you do is you take this. Just think upper side. Like this. This. ठीक है ये आ गया. You move it like this. You take the longest screws, put one over here, and done. Okay. Match the screws, basic sense. Okay. This is basic assembly. When you buy the machine, they give you what do you say, a manual of how to assemble it. Okay, anyone can do it, nothing complex. Okay, if you're good with tools, you'll be fast. Don't tighten everything. If you tighten everything, you won't get the axis correct. You keep it loose, at least one thread loose. Okay, थोड़ा सा loose. Let it wobble like this. You tighten in the end. Why? So that you get the calibration correct. Okay, ये हो गया एक side. Move on to the other side. Okay, this shouldn't bend. Okay, ये जो है, don't press it or anything. Okay, इसके ऊपर power supply लगने वाला है. As you can see in that. समझ आया? बोरिंग है थोड़ा. कौन हाँ बोला? जो बोला ना उसको खोल के वापस दूंगा. I couldn't open the graviton because इसको बनाने में एक दिन ज़्यादा. That machine. And it will take 20 of you to make it. Okay? Whenever you're moving the machine around, just be careful with these wires. If you cut one, don't connect any wires as of yet. Okay, ये हो गया. ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा loose है. It shouldn't wobble so much.
What is this grey wire?
LCD.
Why we should not 100% tighten it?
अभी इसके अंदर हम लोग x axis घुसाने वाले हैं ऊपर से. Okay, the x axis is gonna go ऊपर से. Now if you tighten it, it has a tendency to move like this, move like this, move like this, or move like this. So we want it to self-adjust after we put on the whole assembly. So when I put this, and the whole x axis inside this, only after that tighten everything. So it will it's mechanical calibration. It's not software calibration. It's mechanical calibration. So you'll see as I connect the x axis, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now ये जो है ये कहाँ दिख रहा है? Z axis का 0. Okay, so what you do is you see lock nut screws for extrusions. It's going to be like this. Yeah, see this? We just put it over here. Okay, and tighten. Okay, wrong LAP. So, okay, हो गया right. अगर नहीं हो रहा, you'll have to take a needle, a minus screwdriver. See, जो अंदर का जो लॉक नट है, it has to be horizontal to hold it, right? If it's not horizontal, it won't hold it. Just move it like this. You adjust it like this, yeah, and maybe you can just put it from here. Pull it up. Okay. Good. Now अभी टाइट कर देना. One side done. Okay. इतना समझो. Now इसको हटा देंगे because x y is complicated. Okay. अभी x y के अंदर क्या क्या आता है? Not x y, just x actually. You see this? This is the whole x y unit. ये जो bar move हो रहा है ना ये, this whole bar. I'll just orient it for you. See. Yeah? See this? समझ आ रहा है? दिख रहा है? सबको दिख रहा है?
Yes sir.
है ना? अभी इसके ऊपर ये मूव होने वाला है. Yeah? How does it move? It's got small rollers. Rollers fit inside the extrusions. Not the best use of technology. The walls, the rollers wear off. Over a year, the walls will wear off so much that your accuracy of the machine will go up. Hence, in that machine we've used linear guides. Shelf life, linear guides, 20 years. Okay, 15 years, 20 years. Better you grease it well every year, every month, lifetime. Okay. Linear guides. This wall costs around say 50 rupees. A linear guide costs something around 5,000 rupees. One guide 5,000 rupees. Okay. I'll show you that in that machine. So that is the difference. It gives you faster, faster printing speed. This motion is really smooth. In this, when we'll put this, you'll be able to feel some drag. Okay. But in that, there is you can just move it around. Okay. Yeah. So, अभी इसको ये लगाना हम लोग को. How does it move? It's got a belt. We have a belt right over here. Okay. You take this belt. Okay. There is a pulley inside. Pulley दिख रहा है अंदर? Yeah. You see a pulley inside onto this gear. Silver color का pulley दिख रहा है ना? तो what you do is you just take this from here. Okay, you place it onto the pulley. Yeah. अभी ये इधर से घूम के नीचे तक जाएगा. समझ में आ रहा सबको? Okay. Just a holder. How does it hold? See. ये दिख रहा है पार्ट? ये पार्ट दिख रहा है? समझ में आ रहा है क्या है? क्या? Okay. So इसको ऐसे लेके जाके समझा? It looks tricky. It's extremely simple. They've made it so simple. Okay. So this is what this is what we'll fit. एक साइड पे ये इधर आएगा और एक साइड पे ये लगेगा. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to fit this. For that also they were given us grooves. कि ये जो दिख रहा है like this. Okay. Take the Allen key using this. The screws which they have given are made out of steel. Always use stainless steel screws. You live in Mumbai. Okay, it will rust. See this white हो रहा है screw. That's rust. Over time, it will. You see, it's already started catching rust. From the top, in a month or two, it will turn red in color. Okay, there are washers over here. Always be careful. You know what washers are? Not a mechanical class. They don't give extra screws for everything. They have a few screws which you can use. Okay, I'm not sure if you see. You see this groove? You match this groove with the hole over here. They have given a cutout. You place it on this. हो गया. You take this screw, you put it over here, and you tighten it.
It's foolproof.
Sorry?
Foolproof.
It's foolproof. You know, even a kid can assemble it. Yeah, and you just look at the instruction, look at some photos. They have so many YouTube videos for this. This was, cheapest printer of the year 2018. Because at a cost of just 25,000 rupees, you can print at home. Okay, so if anyone is willing, I know the software now. All I need is a 3D printer. Just buy this, put it on your desk in your room. Gift your parents something. Stop buying it from outside. Okay, now अभी इधर से पुली में अटकने वाला है. What about the other side? ये दिख रहा? This is a belt tensioner. Mechanical screws. जब बेल्ट लगाते हो, okay, you just don't put on the belt. You need a belt tensioner because over time this is rubber. It will loosen. So you need a belt tensioner which you can just stretch it and tighten it. So belt will it'll remain tight. Okay. So we'll just check it out again. Extruder इधर आ गया, इधर आ गया, इधर आ गया. Looking good. Now do you understand why I kept the ऊपर का axis loose? You see this? I have to adjust it. See that? सब adjust करना पड़ेगा, इसीलिए I have kept it loose. Okay. Now you adjust these screws. Okay. You put them inside. You adjust the nuts. Okay. If you don't adjust the nuts, it won't just go. It won't hold it. ये हो गया? Full अंदर लेके जाके you can tighten it. हो गया? समझा ना? Guys, with me?
Yes.
मजा आ रही कि नहीं?
Yes.
It's not a concert to them. Okay, you just pass the belt really well. Okay, जो belt को है पूरा through डालना. You just go inside. Pull it out like this. Yeah. And you just drag it. I'll show you how it locks. Okay. Yeah. Putting the belt through, going in. Okay. It will go on to the. Oh, sorry. This will not go. This will go on to the. Okay. Belt tensioner पे जाएगा. And it will come on to the hot end. Hot end पे lock होता है ये. Now, this is a mistake which you will make when you are assembling. Okay, how do I put it in the hot end now? चमका? नहीं चमका. अब ये इसके अंदर कैसे डालेंगे? Axis खत्म कर दिया. Axis खत्म कर दिया. Axis has ended. I made an end stop on the other end. How do you put in? You don't even think of loosening this. Open this, much easier because it will slide right in. Okay? समझ रहा? One screw with the washer. Okay. It takes exactly, if you're good, it just takes around 30 minutes to get the printer running. This is the first time I'm assembling this slow. Okay. अभी सीधा डाल नहीं देने का. You check it. ये ऐसे लगने वाला बराबर. तो you take this like this, है ना? ये ऐसे लगने वाला है, या ऐसे लगेगा. So you put it like this. Understood? Quick assembly again. Okay, make sure you don't entangle the wires. Otherwise, once you tighten it, you won't be able to move anything. You guys tired of standing?
No. आपलेगा ऊपर आके बैठ
मशीन पे डालना Am I missing out on anything? Yeah, looking like an axis now. Yeah, see? Up and down. So I can go from here. Extruder can fit over here. Okay. अभी end stop लगाना. Okay, end stop बाद में भी लगा सकते हो. You know, after you put this on, you can put the end stop later on also. By end stop, I mean, okay. This end goes under the roller. Okay. It goes under the roller like this. You do this, and you drag it over. Oh yes. Okay, one issue is one that's not one solution. All your universities must be having a printer, right? सबके पास है? जिसके पास नहीं है बोलना ले लो. I'm not trying to sell my machine. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Okay, you just roll it like this. Acha. This will lock over here. See this? Guys? ये जो है belt clamp जो है, you know, this locks at the end, at the bottom of the tool head. You just put the belt in and you drag it like this inside and you're done. Okay, then you pull it. So it is locked from one side. See this? Guys, look over there, he's taking a photo. No, he's not. Okay, this is wobbling. I'll show you how to sort the wobbling. I have made it to wobble because over time it wobbles. This machine wobbles. Okay, over time. So you know it requires some tightening to be done. Say after a few months. ठीक है? Same लग रहा है सामने से? Adjust the nuts. Put them inside. This goes like this, and now it's supposed to meet the other end of it, which goes over here. X-axis. This is the first time you saw making an X-axis. I rotate this, it will move. Now the belt is so loose. What you do, guys, careful. Okay. I'll just put it away. Yeah, I'm not putting it in right now. See, what you do is, ये जो tensioner है, you loosen the tensioner. Okay. Just one thread, one more thread. Okay. Loose हो गया. You pull it outside. See this? Tight हो गया. You tighten it. This is called a belt tensioner. Understood? Yeah. Both the screws. Okay. Both the screws. Understood? हो गया tight? Okay, you see, it's moving with the motor. Okay, one issue. See, I just saw the issue. जो belt था, the belt is not on the pulley right now. Pulley इधर है, belt went on to the shaft. Easy option. अगर लूज करके नहीं हुआ, एक हैंड इधर से निकालना पड़ेगा. अगर लूज करके हो गया, सॉफ्ट. Okay? नहीं जा रहा. Easy option. Take this down और लूज किया. जिसको भी नहीं दिख रहा, imagine. आ गया? It's onto the pulley now. You just slide it inside again. On the pulley? Yeah? but wobble like this. This is moving. We'll fix it after we fix the machine. Okay. ये हो गया. Make sure the wire is coming up from the top. Make sure the wire is coming up from the top. Okay. Talking like a school teacher. ठीक है. Gears. इधर से. The gears have to mesh. You know, it's like this mechanism. ऐसा पकड़ा हुआ. Okay. If this is the, it's like a claw. It's two gears over here, two rollers over here, and two rollers over here. Okay. It's got 1 mm of clearance in the joint. So what you do is you loosen it. You press them together and tighten it. And always keep these loose. If it is tight, it won't even slide in because it needs some clearance, right? There's always some manufacturing defect. Okay, with me?
Yes.
Abhi, what's next? Yeah, Abhi, जो ball screw है. Now this part, put it out again. You see this? You see this brass part? Okay. This is something like a nut. It is called a lead screw nut. Okay. A lead screw nut. What happens is, how will this be in contact with this? How does a nut work? This is the exact same concept. Okay. What I do is I put this over here. I take a nut. I attach my axis onto the nut. I attach my nut onto the axis. Okay, understanding? So, जब मैं इसको rotate करूँगा, तो वो axis ऊपर नीचे जाएगा. Understanding the concept? Yeah, exact same concept. So there's a brass nut over here. So what you do is you just put this on. Okay, if you see everything is loose, leave it loose. Okay, don't tighten it. Yeah. And this goes. Okay. Abhi, it won't slide in. Okay, you have to rotate the bolt. You have to align the bolt and easy alignment. Now I'm rotating it the other side. Okay, ulta. Hence it's, you see that, you hear that noise? Okay, all you have to do is नहीं जा रहा. Can't make the machine. Okay. What you do is you loosen the nut है इधर ऊपर, इसको loose कर देने का थोड़ा, so that it aligns itself, right? It has to align. As I told you, always the manufacturing, yeah. So अभी थोड़ा सा move हो रहा. Okay. I see a damaged nut over there. Wear and tear. A 1-year-old machine. This is a 1-year-old machine. So the nut which is there, it's acting as if, I won't let you in. Done. Okay, to align it properly. इसको ये क्या हो रहा था, नीचे चला गया था. इसको थोड़ा ऊपर रख के, then you align it. Now it is in control of the machine. Okay, you see this? Understanding?
Yes.
Simple. है ना, कुछ भी, nothing out of the wood, right? ये हो गया. Then you can अभी भी कुछ भी टाइट करने की जरूरत नहीं. Leave everything loose. Let it assemble. Let everything come together. Then we can put everything on. अभी ये जो है, extruder. This is the extruder. Okay, all those who haven't seen the extruder in your life, look at this. I want you to come one by one and see. ये जो motor है, there's a hobbed gear over it, and this is a pressure mechanism. So when you put a filament from here, this pulley will pressure it onto the gear, on the gear. Hence the wire. So wire जब बीच में से जा रहा है, both will clamp together, and only one. This is pressurizing and this is rotating. It will go inside. इधर से जाएगा, you go in your rest you know, है ना, rest you know. Okay, so ये भी चला गया अंदर, वायर भी आ गया. Wire we always zip tie it and everything. Wire management, you know, that is must. Okay. X axis लग गया, X axis लग गया, Z axis लग गया. Both the axes are done. Okay. ये बना दिया हम लोग ने. अब ये बनाना है. All you have to do is ये लगा दिया. One screw. One screw. Okay. Loose, huh? Don't tighten it. See? If you see this alignment over here, it has gone inside. That is what gives it strength. अभी इसको मैं ऐसे खींच के लगाऊंगा ना जब भी, तो the final product will look, you know, it'll be the axis has to be stretched and tight. If it is loose like this, और थोड़ा भी टेढ़ा, तो your product will be, your final printing product will be, you know, bad. Okay? Full tight करने का, loosen it, a thread. Okay. Full tight, loosen the thread. Okay. Wobbling. Good wobble. Wobble is good. Okay. I've left 2 screws.